Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 pitch.
No. 3-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Next batter is Jamer Candelario. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Candelario stands at second with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead. Things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. 1 away here to begin the 3rd.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and next to hit will be Luis Arias. First delivery to him. Arias hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now to the plate, here is Nelson Cruz. Worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Grossman has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 2-out double left stranded. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akil Baddoo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Akil Baddoo has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Harold Castro.
Next up is Harold Castro. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. A bouncer up the middle. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's Jonathan Scope now, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Ready with the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Cave is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Tigers leave one. They're down 1-0. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Miguel Sano.
Now here's the first offering. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right. He's got it one away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Jake Cave, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Taken in by Scope. 1 there. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Castro puts it away, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're up 1-0. So now here is Willie Castro. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Well, we just witnessed a really nice running grab in the outfield, worthy of another look with Show Track. Had to go a long way, 115 feet according to the data, and of course the route was top-notch as well. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Cave is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready now is Mitch Garver. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First pitch on the way. Garver, 30 years of age. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Next to stand in is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
So the next to bat will be Luis Arias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman, Javer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Nomar Mazara. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out.
The batter.
So next to bat will be Akil Baddoo. He singled in his first AB. And the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Ouch, that one hit him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Josh Donaldson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Cruz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. This is line to left. Grossman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Max Kepler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Castro puts it away, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
First pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Harold Castro.
Now to the plate, Harold Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Left side, but well foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here comes the 1-2. soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
So next to hit is Jonathan Schoaf, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. So here is Jake Cave. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Now the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now, remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Cave blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot. Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Castro is there, one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Next, it'll be Luis Arias. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Simmons leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder,
The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's 5 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 error in the inning and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Minnesota leads this one 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have 1 quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Now the 1-0. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Definitely not the way he was looking to start this inning, Dan.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
So stepping in is Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. So now problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
Candelario.
Stepping up is Jamer Candelario. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1 home. Castro at third. Cabrera is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he leaves, he stands to perhaps be the winning pitcher here, unless, of course, all 3 runners come around to score, in which case he'd get a no decision. Hansel Robles is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Into the box now, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
1 run, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And it's fouled away. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they like the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Stepping in next, Robbie Grossman. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Up next, Harold Castro. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cave is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 twin error, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Twins 4 and the Tigers 3. Will Burrows will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 37, Joe Burrow.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The Tigers are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's popped up. Candelario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
Next up, Jake Cave. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
Jorge Polanco would be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday. Tyler Duffy will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Tyler Duffy.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Willie Castro.
Next to dig in, Willie Castro. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's a perfect 2 for 2. And the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Kepler, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Striding in is Miguel Cabrera, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Oh and 2, here it is. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now in the box, Mitch Garver. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. And the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This is foul right side. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 3-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Baddoo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Now it'll be Luis Arias. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First offering taken, but called a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Garver rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Arias rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Mazzara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's now 5-3 Twins. Taylor Rogers comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Minnesota, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Jamer Candelario will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Jamer Candelario.
Now here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15, Mazzara.
Digging in next, Nomar Mazara. Lifetime versus this arm. 2 hits in 7 tries. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cave is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now back, the center field.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Last breath for the Tigers. To first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Twins used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Kenta Maeda earns the win, his 2nd. Spencer Turnbull pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Taylor Rogers earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Cambiaste la válvula ya que pueden barbulear. Yo siempre el Porsche la entrego el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy.